Hi there, Leo. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of February 21st through 27th of 2022. So the cards are just starting to come out. They're a little bit slow to start this time, but either way, we are grateful, for all this guidance and the wisdom of all the angels. So I probably said this, 1,000 times before, but what this is, when there's an angel reading that I'm requesting, perhaps other readers do it differently, but this is how I do it. Before I start the reading, I invite all your guardian angels to come and contribute to the message for you. So they all come as a group, and they put in the energy that is most suited to the majority of you. And so they use the vibration of that energy to determine which cards are the most suited, what message is going to be closest to what they want to tell you. And then the vibration of that is what pulls the cards out of the deck. Okay, and so now all the cards are out, and we'll see what they have to say to you. Wow, this is really good. This is really good. The first card is prosperity. So, some of you have been feeling a little lacking lately. And so they want you to be aware that there is just so much prosperity throughout the whole world that there is no need for any lack by any person. And so as soon as you understand how much is actually available, that everyone can have more than they can possibly need, then your perspective or attitude or whatever can level out to match that. And that is what brings to you that prosperity. So they're kind of saying like when you sit there and you get all stressed about it, you're further away from that level than if you just relax about it. As soon as you fully understand that truly there is plenty, and you can just relax, not be uptight about getting your share, then everything is fine. Then everything can just flow to you. Then it's like balancing the flow, the level. It's perfect. So relax about that, is what they're saying. I've heard this described many different ways, but never quite that way. So hopefully I got the idea across, what they're trying to say. As soon as you fully understand that there is no lack of anything, anywhere, for any person, there is no lack. There is plenty. Then it can come to you. Then you can experience it too. All right? Okay? And so part of that, getting to know that as a concept, that's part of your healing. And you've been doing a lot of healing, and you've got more to do, as we all do, right? And part of you is going, oh, am I not done that yet? No, unless you're dead, right? So because you're still here, you're breathing, you're above the daisies, you're still healing, you're still developing, you're still changing, you're still becoming. And this is to be embraced. I mean, be happy about that. Just be happy. Because the more of your own stuff you work through, the happier you are, the more you fully understand that there is plenty for all, that there is no lack. And that includes love and companionship and relationships. That includes humility and gratefulness. It includes everything, as well as money and big houses and fancy cars. I mean, there's no lack. You can have whatever it is you want, as soon as you understand that this is part of your healing, and that this is helping you get more to the place of true reality, which is plenty. Okay, all right. Part of this, okay, more to the story here. Part of this is listening only to love. Any hate messages, any feeling of lack, any judgment, anything that is less than love is not accurate. Those are like ego-based, man-made concepts. The true blessing, the true reality is all love. So anytime that you're in a situation or a place or with a person or whatever where you're feeling less than love, you generate the love and spread it. And anytime you're in a place where there is a lot of expression of love, well, then you know you're in the right place and you're with the right people. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay. Actually, I just read, so Einstein's daughter, after he died, gave a whole bunch of his letters to, I'm not quite sure, a museum or something like along those lines, and with the clear instructions that they were to wait for 20 years before opening them. And so it was explained that that was Einstein's wish, with the hope that humanity had evolved far enough by then to be able to understand what he was talking about. And he was talking about love. In this one particular letter, he was talking about love and how that is the only reality. Everything else is created by our little imaginations and is not real. The only thing that's real is love. So, now that we've talked about that, everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So, means you're going to do a lot of healing between now and summertime. It's mid-February, so you are doing a lot of stuff, a lot of inner growth, a lot of realizations. And by summertime, you will enjoy the fruits of all that growth, and everything you're asking for, everything you want, will become yours in the summertime. So there's a whole lot more to look forward to, isn't there? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So time management. Right now, it feels like some of you, there's like extremes. Some of you have nowhere near enough to do to keep you busy all day. Some of you have so much to do that you cannot accomplish it all every day. Use time management to balance that out. If you're one of the ones who doesn't have much to do, get looking for things. Do some volunteering at places, even though it's really hard. Even when you know that that's the good thing for you to do and it'll be of assistance to you as well as whatever you've decided to do or going to decide to do, it's really hard to start doing it. The object at rest wants to stay at rest, right? But do it. Force yourself to go do something, volunteer, help somebody, get a job, or get more exercise, take time to do that, or whatever it is. It could be just about anything that you're going to decide to do with your time, but go do it, because you need it. You absolutely need it. For those of you with way too much to do, you need to give some things up. You need to learn to say no and say, I'm sure there will be somebody else who can handle that better than I. And you need to take some downtime. It'll feel really unfamiliar at first. You won't understand that sitting, relaxing is doing something, right? You need to do this. You need to do this. You need to find some time for you to simply rest. Okay, all right. While you're doing that, go outside, get the fresh air. You know, the sunshine today, it's kind of sunny. We're here where I am. I'm sure it's not sunny everywhere, but even the places that are really cloudy, overcast, even if it's dark out, you can still get some fresh air. You know, just step just outside your door. It's fine. Breathe. Hear the wind in the trees. You know, listen to the birds. Smell the air. What does the air smell like? How does it feel? If you can touch the trees and perhaps the grass or the ground, you know, whatever you can do, connect with nature all around you. Look at the stars. Look at the clouds. Like, what's happening out there? When you stay only inside, you're oblivious to all that, and you end up stifled. You end up stifled. So, get outside, get some clear, fresh air, connect with nature, understand that everybody needs that break from work, and everybody needs work from break. Okay. All right. So here we have the daily guidance cards, and we'll just see what beautiful message, last bit of wisdom message that your angels have. Focus on service. Focus on service. Let's read those actual words. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. Yeah, this stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Stay in the stream of giving and receiving, focusing on service. Everything you do, how is that helping yourself or the people around you? How are you receiving other people's service? Stay in the stream. Okay, that's lovely. Leo, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you very much, and I love you, and I will see you next week.